Well, Rags, first of all, a 2-2 draw at Accrington on Saturday. How nice was it to get a good performance and get back on track after the Rotherham and Ipswich defeats?
Yeah, it was good to sort of stop that poor run we were on. I thought we played well, and we're probably a bit disappointed not to win the game. But everyone knows it's a tough place to go, Accrington. So I think at the start of the season, a lot of teams probably would take a point up there, but I think looking back at the game, I think we're disappointed not to win that one.
Yeah, and in terms of how the game panned out, you had to really sort of dig in there to find that equaliser after you went 2-1 down. You must be happy with the attitude and the resilience that you showed.
Yeah, because the last few games, like you said, we'd gone under a little bit when we conceded. So it was good to see that reaction from us. We know we've got that in abundance in this team, so it was good that we finally showed that.
And of course there was a slight change to the defence in the sense that you went back to a back four. How does that feel for you? Is that what you probably prefer?
I don't mind playing either formation, but it's having Connor back. He's not a natural centre half such, but he has played centre half a lot in his career, so I think that definitely helps. Yeah.
You've had a few of those with Connor and Sean Williams as well, where they've almost sort of filled in at centre back. It's not their natural position. When that happens, do you feel a bit of a responsibility to kind of help them through the games, being a more natural centre back yourself?
Yeah, I'll always take responsibility on my shoulders, whoever I'm playing with. But when Willow and Kez were playing back there, it was they helped me through a lot of the games as well, because they're two very experienced players. They've played at a very good level of football, and then Connor's come back in and he's been out injured for a while, so I've tried to help him a little bit, and I think that's what you do as teammates.
Looking ahead to the weekend, then, what are you expecting from Bolton? What sort of test are you in for?
They look a very good side, possession-based side. Obviously done well last year getting promoted, so they're probably still riding a little bit of away from promotion as well as teams seem to do. So I think it'd be a really tough game, and one we're looking forward to.
Obviously you had that Accrington game in between, but the last home game was the 4-0 against Ipswich. So do you feel like there's a little bit of making up to do after that you want to provide a response to that defeat? Yeah,
definitely. It was definitely it was a bit of an embarrassing game for us, and they do hurt. All the players hurt from that game, and we want to get back out of Fratton Park and sort of put that right for sure.
And there's plenty of home games coming up as well. I think there's the potential for it to be 5 in a row, with the international break potentially taking out Wycombe away. So how nice is that to be on home comforts for the foreseeable time?
Yeah, definitely. We want to sort of make Fratton Park a fortress. I think it was my first year here when I was on loan. We didn't lose at home, did we, in the league? And I think we want to make this place tough to come to. You want teams to look at Portsmouth away as being like a really tough game, and a lot of teams will naturally look forward to them, like games like Portsmouth away, Sunderland away. But we want them to look at the game and think that we're in for a real tough game there. That's what we're looking to do.
Thanks, Rags.
Cheers.